Hello everyone and welcome back to Dragalia Foundry, a fan channel where everything Dragalia Lost can be found. In today's video we're going to check out the brand new Onslaught event. It's the first ever of its kind. It is of course called Nadine and Linnea's United Front. You probably know that already if you've been keeping up with the last few videos on my channel. The banner is out today that features Nadine and Linnea. And it also has a couple other units on there like Cerberus, Juggernaut, and Lowen. But we're going to focus on the event for today, so let's go ahead and hop into this. This will basically be like my blind impressions of this. I've heard some people's takes on this already about whether they like it or dislike it, and a little bit on how it works. I know there's something called charts, and I know there's going to be some dragon-centric quests, but other than that, I really don't know what we're getting ourselves into today, so let's go ahead and check it out. Hopefully it's fun. And I also heard you can wait to view some of the story, but we are going to see the first part of the story right now. Alright, so we got Nadine. Oh my gosh, what? This angle is amazeballs. They actually are very pretty and very scenic backgrounds. It's like if Good and Great had kids or whatever. Go right, maybe? These shots are totally gonna make me start bawling. That's how good they are. And yeah, it's kind of far from the castle, but I'm still happy me and Clicks came all the way out here for a photo shoot. Right, time to get my pics all organized and whatever. Let me just, wait, what? There's something in the background of this one. It sort of looks like, oh my gosh, this is super bad, right? I'm loving the localization already. There, that should take care of the fiends in this area. Thanks, Elisan, and thank you as well, Linnea. Sure. Oh, how wonderful it is to not live in fear of fiends anymore. We simply must find a way to thank you. Don't worry about it. It's our duty to make sure the people here are safe. Oh, so precious. Sylvan girl, I haven't seen this NPC. Hey, are you the ones who beat the fiends? That was awesome. You're Sylvan. Why are you living in this human village? Oh, this music sounds a little bit new to me. This is not a common background refrain. We found this poor girl living on her own in the woods. She was in a right terrible state, didn't even remember her real parents. When we realized she had nowhere to go, we chose to take her in and love her as one of our own. Why? She's Sylvan. All of you will die long before she does. You know that, right? This is hardly the time or place to broach such a sensitive topic, Linnea. Oh, she doesn't know. She doesn't even understand. You can try to hide it all you want, but she'll figure it out someday, and you, if you don't want to be hurt, you'd best avoid involvement with human. Oh my gosh, bad, so bad, totes bad, you guys. I mean, like, crazoof. Yes, that sound effect, I'm here for it. Sorry girl, I was running around like my aunties were on fire and didn't see you standing there muttering or whatever. Here's what I don't get. Why is Linnea in league with the prince and Ellie? They're not Sylvan, so what's the backstory? You're too close to me. Hey, you're Nadine, right? Huh? Oh, hey there, prince dude. What a quinky dink. You out here enjoying a little chillax time, too? The prince dude came here with us to dispatch some troublesome fiends. Who's this? What? You don't know me? I totally know you, girl. You're lumbar? Lipstick? Lunkhead? Linnea, that's it. You're Linnea, yeah. That's too long. Let's go with Lynn. Lynn? Why do you know my name? Huh? Memorizing everyone's names at the castle is the first thing any new pal would do, obvi. Wait, you're from the Halidom? Yep, I'm Nadine. Nice to meet you, Lynn. Why do you insist on calling me that? Because, girl, look, you're Linnea, right? Lynn is just like the first 3 letters of your name. Come on, Lynn, you love it. Do I? One thing about Nadine, she always does things her way. Feels like I should be offended by that. Wait, no, never mind, super bad thing. Everyone look at this right now. Your stone has a drawing on it. This isn't a stone. This is my little magic buddy, Clicks. He can take pictures and stuff, which is what we were doing back there at that crazy pretty lake. But that isn't the point. This is the point. Look on the other side of the lake. Imperial soldiers? Dude, there are a ton of them out there. I think they're gonna, like, attack us or whatever. The Imperial army has been really active lately. It's troubling. And yet, I never thought they would venture into a rural area such as this. They must be after something specific. Nadine, Linnea, do you mind maybe helping us out for a bit? There are a few other settlements in this area, and we'll need every spare set of hands we can get to keep them safe. Alright, war should let me see the ugly side of humans. And since my vacation is pretty much poo on a stick now, me and Clicks might as well chip in if we can. Thanks. In that case, Ellie and I will split up and try to ambush the Imperials, while the 2 of you do what you can to protect settlements in this area. You got it, Prince Dude. Sure. Okay. Nothing fancy, you know, little intro to what's happening here. Now we're acting separately from Foundry, which means... Lynn? Hey, Lynn, where you going, girl? If we're protecting the settlement, we should ambush the soldiers over at the lake. Hey, I like it. Let's go kick some soldier butt. This whole place is like a snappy pick paradise, and I'm not about to let a bunch of stupid Imperials ruin it for everyone. I don't understand anything you say, but it's fine if you fight with me. Oh, I'm gonna fight the heck with you. Wait, no, that came out wrong. I mean, I'll fight with you. Dang it, still wrong. Hey, Lynn, wait up. I'm loving it. We're not going to read any more of the story for today. We just read that much because we had to get into the event. But I will post a video where I read through the story because I know some people do like to see those reactions. It's not for everyone, but for those who enjoy that, I'm liking this story, so I'd like to make a video on it. Ooh, we're getting some new background music here too. Nadine and Linnea's united front clear event quests and repel the Onslaught to achieve glory. Achieve glory to obtain useful items, then use them to unlock new quests and stories. Defend the area from encroaching enemies to clear quests and achieve glory. Okay, clear event quests, earn event-specific items, then trade them for treasure. During dragon battles, you'll be shapeshifted the whole time and repel the encroaching armies with the power of your draconic allies. Sweet. Interesting, okay. So we got Yuden here. He's wearing his gala outfit, which means this probably takes place after Chapter 10. And there's little icons. Beginner, Standard, Expert, Master. There's a direct link to the castle stories, which we're not going to check out now, but I think they just added one castle story, and I didn't think it had any connection to this event, so it's kind of weird that there's a link here. Let's check out the treasure trade. New stickers! Oh, we can't listen to them without actually paying up. Oh my gosh, these are perfect. I'm using her own language now. Oh my gosh, besties. But anyway, Knight's Testament. Ooh, 3 Damascus crystals. 4 steel bricks. A twinkling sand, some gold crystals, silver crystals, bronze, consecrated water. Then the same with the dragon fruits. Wet stones. Orbs, which are good, but no tier 4 orbs. Oh, 100 rainbow orbs, yes. We need that. We really have been needing that. And then the stuff we saw in the picture from the preview. Fafnir medals, but not a lot of them. Not a lot of Diurnell coins either. Not too much honey, but sometimes what they do is they expand the rewards in the treasure trade after you collect them. And then there's like more, but they're at a higher exchange rate. Sometimes. I don't know if that's going to be what happens here. And now let's see the Gloria rewards. So, it looks like pretty much as expected. This is kind of like just a cumulative list. Battle chart. Oh, required to unlock event quests. Interesting. Some Eldwater, some crafting materials, honey. Where are the tomes, though? War Chronicle, also required to unlock event quests. Where are the elemental tomes? They promised they'd come with the Onslaught event, so 1 golden fragment. Some nice honey. I mean, there's nice honey in here for sure. 1 hustle hammer? Really? That's a milestone. A lot of Fafnir medals. Stratagem. Used to unlock EX quests. Interesting. So there's some EX quests. There we go. 5 flame tomes. Nice. I might be able to unlock Yue with that since I already have Halloween Lowen. 5 shadow tomes. Solid. I might go for Patia. I might go for Ieyasu if I really think other people are going to start taking Ieyasu. And I might actually go for Cassandra. I think Cassandra's also pretty good. So is that like the highest good reward? Looks like it. So 2 million glory doesn't seem too bad. And we cleared an endeavor for participating in the event. Let's click on view quests. Whoa, okay. Map of Alberia. What do we have here? Let's see. So new event stories. Interesting. So we'll read these in a future video, as I mentioned. And it does look like there's a full story as you unlock these, so that's good. I was a little worried we weren't going to see anything else until like the epithet, or epilogue rather. And then we can't play these. Those are not unlocked, so we have to do beginner. So let's hit this plus. Are we going to be dragons in this? I presume not. We're going to get some of this. It's called a primal crystal. That's what we saw in the treasure trade. And some regular insignias. And 25 Wormite. Ooh. First clear, you get some honey? Yes, I'm there for it. Alright, so this is my event team. I haven't really paid attention. This is a wind element quest, but this team will be fine. Tiki should be fine here. With how low the suggested might is, like, there's nothing that can really go terribly wrong for us, I would imagine. I picked this team because they all seem like fun characters to shapeshift with, and I picked Grace because I just don't want to take any damage, so I just gave her Chocolatiers, and I figure that should protect us from anything that we really have to worry about. Alright, so I'm assuming all of this stuff, like all these maps we're on right now, are just like the appetizer for the main type of event quests that are in here. So apparently this is called Skirmish. Oh no, it's called Beginner. So maybe this is like, is this the thing? Is this what the event is? Alright, we're gonna get some glory. Whoa, we got a lot. How much do we get? We got 300? That seems like a lot. Well, at least there's a lot of milestone rewards toward the beginning, you know, so it feels like a lot. All conditions have been met and a quest has been unlocked. Okay. Local conflict beginner. Wonder what this is going to be about. Same deal, same team. So I like the idea of this map. I think that's pretty cool. And you get into the action right away since you only play through one story chapter. Okay, so this is a boss battle of some type. Local conflict. Looks like we're just in this ring. We're not progressing anywhere. There don't appear to be any exits on the map, so I guess this is just like a ring-based fight. Alright, there we go. That went pretty quickly. Didn't even have time to charge up my skills or anything, so let's see what's next. Again, get nice amounts of Wormite, 25 standard stuff there, and also the honey. And now we got 400 glory. I mean, this honey is going to come in handy, like, I'm all out of honey from soloing stuff. What? All out assault beginner, you need 2 battle charts to unlock this quest. Do we only have 1? How do we get another battle chart? Do these drop battle charts? This does not. This does not appear to drop battle charts. We don't have any of those. So what do we do now? Oh, maybe the endeavors. Okay. That didn't have battle charts. This doesn't have battle charts. Treasure trade? Did we miss battle charts? I mean, we're getting these right away, for sure. We still can't hear it. We have to go to the menu. We'll listen to those in the story-related video that I'll make. Are there any battle charts in this game? Where are battle charts? Well, help. We need help. Achieve glory to obtain useful items. Then use them to... Oh, so we can only do this by getting glory? What? So we need 2,000 glory? Really? This can't be right. This doesn't make sense. Okay, let's read the event description. Okay, playing the event has multiple quests for each difficulty. At the start, only one beginner quest will be unlocked. More quests can be unlocked but using battle charts. Yes, that's what we're trying to do. Items that are unique to the event. After clearing all the quests for a difficulty, we haven't been able to do that yet because we don't have battle charts. To challenge the EX quest, stratagems, glory points. Oh, the rewards for glory include limited time items such as battle charts, which can be... So I guess, for lack of a better idea, it seems like that's the only way to get them? That seems kind of weird. Maybe I'm just missing something with this. Well, anyway, let's do it. So we know we need to get to 2,000 to get our next battle chart. So let's try this. And we can do auto repeat. So we're gonna do this to... Oh, it's only 400. So let's do this. How many? I already forgot how much glory we have now. We have 700 glory, right? So we have 700 glory, so... That should be enough. That'll give us 1,600 plus 700. That should be enough. Well, I don't really know what to think of this. I mean, a lot of events require you to do the easy content first, so... Maybe what we'll do is if we just have to keep getting battle charts, I might stop recording and then take a break, and then I'll come back to you when I have the battle charts done. It seems a little bit repetitive so far, but obviously we're just like at the very beginning of the event, so who knows. But one thing to keep in mind with this is, you know, this is the first time that they're doing an Onslaught event, and it's coming off a particularly tumultuous time in the world, which could have affected development as well. So hopefully they'll be receptive to feedback, and depending on how the rest of the event goes, or your experience with the event, definitely send that, whether positive or constructive. I remember back in the day with like the regular facility event, the first one that we had was Halloween, and it was really slow to grind out. I mean, you could get the event worm prints that gave you bonus drop intake and milestone intake from summoning, because back then worm prints were part of the summoning pool, but even then the maximum amount of things that you had to try finish off was really high. Like I forget what it was called, but whatever it was, like maybe it was treats or something, you needed a ton of them, and it was so slow, like the drop amounts were really low. And similarly with raids during the original Loyalties Requiem, as much as people have fond memories of that, like it was so slow to grind up emblems. So usually there is some calibration that has to take place with new types of events based on player feedback. But I'm expecting once we get to the harder difficulties here, like we should be able to start clearing through all of those rewards. But at least for this video, we need to get to the next type of mode. Maybe if they're all the same, like on all the difficulties, that's fine. We'll just like live with it or whatever. But I want to at least see what is that type of quest like. So, yep, now we have 2,300. We get all these prizes, including a battle chart. So now we have 2 battle charts. Oh, Oh, they're cumulative. So I didn't spin that. But I can't even look at what I'm going to need later on, so... Wait, what does this say? Dragon battle 1 adventurer. Okay. So we're actually going to get to try out the dragon battle. This will be cool. No helpers allowed. Wait. Why am I Yuden now? I don't want Yuden. Do I have to be Yuden? Oh, it doesn't take my lead adventure from my previous page. Wait, if I'm not Yuden, am I not going to get player EXP? This is so cursed. This is so sad now. I can't put any backliners on my team? Alright, well, we're doing it. I guess we're Yuden now. I wanted to use Galaluka because I thought it would be kind of sweet to try out how Galaluka, his effect of his first skill actually affects other things. Like, it affects his dragon skill as well. So I guess we have no choice here. Let's begin. Maybe this is supposed to be a tutorial or something. I know there's some 4 dragon battles later. At least I think so. They showed them off in some of the gameplay pictures that they shared about the event.
I shall light the way.
Well, that was anticlimactic. You know what would be cool is if you could, like, unlock the difficulty you wanted to start on instead of going in order. That might be kind of cool. Well, that took 5 seconds. We definitely spent longer outside of the quest than within it. And indeed, the player EXP appears to have been affected by the inclusion of Yuden, so that is going to make the single-player dragon battles a little bit more boring if I really want to be gung-ho about capitalizing on that. We got a War Chronicle. That's something. Victory. So we've cleared this front, I guess. Victory reward. Rewards received for beginner difficulty. Yeah, these are kind of nice. These are something. I mean, the combination of coins and insignias is nice, even if you've cleared out all your dojos. 1, you could save those for level 40 dojos, or 2, you know, you could trade those for Eldwater via the Great Worm prints that are in the treasure trade for Imperial Onslaught. So, like, there's an outlet for these. It's just really not that good of an exchange rate in general, but at least there's some purpose to this type of stuff if you've been playing for a while, I suppose. The Talon Stones are also kind of nice. So now we have Standard, and we got our War Chronicle, but I don't want to use the War Chronicle yet until I go through all the story at once. So let's accept Wormite and more recovery items, and now let's do Skirmish Standard. So, man, it's going to be the same thing, I guess? Yeah, I mean, it looks like the same thing, except now we're getting quality honey. Let us begin. And we'll see if we have enough battle maps, I guess, to unlock the dragon fight. I want to see the multi-dragon fight. That is the thing I'm most excited about from this. Or whatever, like, is there like an Onslaught battle? Is this Onslaught? That what we're already doing is this Onslaught? Or do we have to get to like expert difficulty to get to like the actual event stuff? Or is this the event? That's my confusion right now. Well, we'll see what happens after Standard. And, man, you get so little player XP from this anyway because the stamina cost is so low. But that's okay. We're at 4,000 glory. Wasn't the cap like 2 million? That actually seems like a lot now that I'm seeing this. Wait, now we need 3 battle charts? Well, how far away is the next battle chart? I was not paying attention to how much glory we just got from that past quest compared to how much we got from the beginner difficulty dragon quest. So we need 5,600. There's a possibility that after that we will need even more. So what I'm going to do is break here. I'll get this glory on my own, and then I will come back momentarily once I get to something new or interesting in the event that I want to share with you. So I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. It's been about 45 minutes playing through the event, and nothing new really happened, unfortunately. I got all the way to the end here, grinded out all the soul to master, which is the single player or one character dragon transformation quest, and finally got a stratagem, my very first one, after about 6 or 7 attempts on this guy. And now I'm going to try out the 4-player dragon mode, which to me was the most exciting thing here. So hopefully this is fun. We've come a long way to get to this point, and luckily, looking at it, it seems like you should be able to stack and accumulate multiple of these stratagems at once. But frankly, at this point with this event, I wouldn't even consider it a guarantee, but at least it appears to be a tangible item. So if that's the case, hopefully you can stack it. But honestly, I'm feeling a little disappointed right now in how this event has unfolded so far. Like, everything seemed very, very similar as I went on. Where are my other adventurers even? Are they? Oh, okay. They can't do 4 dragons at once? Well, this is what it is. It's an event that's pretty easy to play, good to grind out, I suppose. Decent rewards. Only source of elemental tomes for free right now, so we're going to play through this one way or another to that 1.25 million mark for shadow tomes. I'm definitely going to send feedback, as I think that this four character dragon fight, like, this could potentially be the most exciting part of the event, and it's taken us this long to hit the climax, if you will. There we go. This is what I wanted to see. Okay. Now, the dragons don't seem to use their skills on your own when they're on your lead character. Oh, but we really didn't get to do that very long. But hey, I do like seeing all my crew here. That's fun. Well, that was probably the highlight of the event experience so far. So let's see how much glory we get from this. The glory gains are so low. It feels like we're going to be grinding this for a long time. Let's see what the deal is with this. How much glory are we getting, not? Oh no. Oh no. 10,000? And unlike everything else in the... Oh, I didn't even get to read them. Unlike everything else in the event, this actually has, like, points. I can't even tell what the points are now. I closed out of it too fast. So apparently, that's it. This is Onslaught event. This is our first Onslaught event, I guess. Well, it's a beta version. That's for sure. We're going to have to send a lot of feedback on this, I think, if we want to see this fulfill its true potential. So I'm going to show you how to do that. You go here to help support, leave feedback, select one. Now, I suppose about game modes events is most appropriate. And I'm going to say, please add more variety to the Onslaught event, and increase glory intake. The event feels rather slow and grindy. Grundy? What? Grindy. That's gotta be a word. That's more of a word than Grundy. Right now. Thank you for trying new things. Okay, I feel like that's a nice, constructive piece of feedback, a little bit of balance. I do appreciate that there's a new type of event, new rewards, like we're getting a story. Basically, this would be a filler week otherwise, so I kind of like that. But this probably is not the best iteration of Onslaught events that we will see in our day. So that is my feedback about the event. Tomorrow I'll put up a video where I actually react to the actual stories in the event once I unlock all of these, whatever they're called, war tomes, I think, that I need. That's probably going to take some time. But that's maybe the thing I'm most looking forward to about this event, having now played through all of the quests in it. That should be pretty fun, so hope you look forward to that. I enjoyed the beginning of the story today. Anyway, y'all, that is going to do it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you next time.